Hello guys, and welcome back to another makeup review. So today we're doing a fancy one. It's from Makiage, and it is their Color Boss multi-dimensional eye color in the color Alter Ego, which is this really pretty metallic kind of lavender, almost like a little bit grayish in there along with it. Now this stuff retails for $29 for one. And on their site, they're calling this a palette. So, a little bit ridiculous in my opinion, but you feel the heft of this one because of the packaging. And, okay, yeah, they're definitely pumping up the price because of that. It opens kind of interestingly, right? So, you do that. It's not the first time I've opened it. So it does have some fingerprints. Ignore that, that's on me. But you can see it in there. It's the back side. And it opens like this, where there's a little bit of a lip on it, and it is a magnetic closure, so it'll stay nice and closed and everything for you. So I already have some primer down, so I'm just gonna, because it is a metallic, I'm gonna use my finger to apply it, and then I have my fluffy blending brush to blend it out. This actually has a surprisingly little bit rough texture, but as I'm like kind of building it up on my finger, which is real pretty, gets a little more buttery, but I don't know what exactly to expect here in terms of the consistency. So let's just kinda, okay, it doesn't feel bad or anything going down, so that's good. I like mine heavy. You don't have to cake it on as heavy as I'm doing. You can do a much more sheer look, no doubt. As I'm seeing around the edges, you can definitely get a more sheer look, if that's what you want, but, okay. Let's get a bit more shimmer right there in the middle especially. Okay. Go ahead and fluff out those edges, see how it blends out, or smokes out, or whatever you want to call it. Interesting. So, the shimmery aspect of it kind of just pushes around a little bit, but there is a pigment underneath that's almost a little bit coppery, and I'm not sure if that's just on this brush somehow from like the last thing I used it with, or if that is actually from this. Either way, I'm not mad at it. I think it's kind of pretty, but you can see what I'm talking about. I'm not 100% sure here. I think it may be on the brush, but I don't remember using that color on this brush since frickin' using it last. So I'm like, I don't know, but it almost adds like instant dimension if that is in fact part of this. Alright, I'm not mad at that. That is really pretty. Very impactful with very little work to go into it. So let's get the other side done. I will say though, for a $29 price point, I really don't think this is anything phenomenal that you can't get elsewhere. Okay, the pigment is definitely in this, because I haven't touched it with the brush and I'm seeing it. So, okay, it is in the pigment itself. It is part of the product. So, this is not user error. This actually is part of it. Alright. Because just so we can see, before I touch it with the brush, it is there. It is there. Okay, now, there's a little loose bit. Yeah, I don't like some of the clumpier crumbs that do not really want to like soften out. Usually with shimmer shadows like this, if I apply them with my finger, anything like that, as soon as like I smooth my finger over it, it typically will kind of like crush and blend out, but not so much with this one. So again, I'm not wild about the texture of this. I'm really not wild about the price point, clearly. They have a kind of big color range. I mean, there is, let me pull it up on the site again. We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 shades of this, but all of them are very muted tones for what it's worth, and a lot of them are very similar, if not damn near identical to one another, so it's not as wide a range as they would like you to believe it is at first glance, really. Yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I think for me, I think I'm maybe gonna give it like a 2.5 out of 5. It's not the greatest thing ever. You can definitely get this kind of effect from much cheaper quality products, and still have the effect, still have the color, probably with a much better texture. I'm just not wowed by this. I don't think you need to waste your money just to get this effect. I'm being honest with you. I liked the idea of owning something as bougie as this. I got it in a beauty box, admittedly, but I would never in a million years pay $29 for this one shade. If it were like an actual palette at that price point of these, okay, that would be fair. But one? I'm sorry, it doesn't feel worth it to me, but that's just me. Maybe you feel differently, and if you do, more power to you. That is absolutely up to you. How you spend your money, what you feel good about spending it on, etc., etc. We know the whole rigmarole. So anyway, those are my thoughts. So as usual, you know what to do. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like. If you're not already and you'd like to be, click subscribe, hit that notification bell icon so you never miss an upload, leave comments down below. Make sure you're following my social media accounts, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter, my Instagram, my eBay, my Reddits, everything and more. It's all down below. And if you like what I do here on this channel and you'd like to help support it, the donation link, as always, is down in the description. Anyway, guys, until next time, see ya.